shit. Yummy, yummy. Give it a bit of a twist. Spit on it once or twice. Ah.
Here it comes. What is this? Look at it!
Get out. Get out. Get into it, son. What's going on, my legends? It's about time we get that little girl over there out from under the tarp. Now, if you're not sure what I was pointing at, because it's all just dead tires and bullshit, that is the turbo engine under that tarp. She's been in hiding for a couple minutes there. And yeah, so we're gonna chuck her on the crane and we're gonna get to cleaning her up, showing you the goodies that are inside, and yeah, just get it ready to be dropped into the turbo because there's not much else going on. That motor's done, you know, it's put together. It's now we just got to make it look pretty to go in. But it is bloody freezing. I'm bloody starving. I'm doing a Macca's run, getting a coffer, getting a sausage McMuff, and then we're getting into it, boys. So, be back in a sec. I know it doesn't look it, but fuck, it's cold. Yummy. Just got gungled in your shoe. That's what you want. Not the freshies. Alright. So, there she is. Looking a bit worse for wear. And not enjoying the paint scheme that's on it. So my idea is to clean the engine up a bit. All these bits of alley, the heads and all that, I just want to clean it up as much as I can, and the rest of it pretty much gloss or satin black. So gonna get it up on the engine crane, get it sort of sprayed down, degreased, have a proper look at it, and then we'll probably have to go do a super cheap auto run and grab ourselves some painting goodies. Oh, and if you're just always keen on seeing skids, because I know every video there's at least 5 comments, where's the skids at? Check out the Mad Dogs at Skid Kings. Go on their Insta, because there is literally just skids on tap every single day. And he's making a YouTube channel like end of August roughly. Anyways, I'm gonna smash me other McMuffin and then we're gonna get this bitch up in the air. Engine crane's half fucked. Oh, shit. God damn it. Shit. Gotta find something to crank it with. Nice bit of Rio should do. Overkill, but sick, that'll work. Let me know if this is the same for you, but I've lent this crane out to other people more than I've used it myself, and missing that much shit for it, it's ridiculous. Got that self-jacking. Loose your dog. Gotta get it sitting back upright. There you go. There you go. Now let's get the bitch up. Oh, this is gonna be fucking bullshit. And it's in a hole. Nice. Alright. Jumper's coming off. Don't forget, legends, have a ghoz. There's pavers in this whole courtyard, and it's found the one bloody hole where there's a gap. Straight in the mud. Sick! There we go. There we go. Now I'll fuck its dad. Now, the objective is to try and get the engine sat over here, where it's level and easy to work on. And as you can see, I'm bloody struggling. That's why I want it out of there, because I don't want to be working on it on that sort of surface. And it's just funny as, because I'm fucking, that engine's like 3 of me. I'm actually gonna drop it down and move it closer on here, because as you can see, it's kind of lifting up a little bit. That was sick. In the graveyard. Just get up out of this little lump. I'll be set. Come on. This is bullshit. Oh mate. Where's fucking Big Dog Brendan when I need him? Honestly, he would have had this thing flipped over on its head and dragged out backwards by now. Yes! Yes! Oh, come on. Holy shit. Absolute prick of a thing. There we go. Don't roll that way. I swear to God. Here we go. This is it. Now it's easy. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, fuck you, man. Alright, just fuck you. You can stay there now. Drop it on this, and I don't need a tyre under it because it's soft enough so I can work around the engine pretty freely. Which is what we need. Oh, yeah, now you bloody move. Alright, there she is, propped up and ready to be tickled. Now, does need a new rear main. As you can see, the plate's not even there. And sump gasket as well. Clean the sump out. I want to clean up these bits. Like you remember with the giveaway VS engine, I got it all real fucking schmicko. Definitely want to do the same again with this bad girl. Spray the covers, get rid of all this painted stuff, and yeah, just get it looking schmicky dicky before we go and drop her in. Man, am I bloody keen. Now, I wanted to pop it up and sit it on the engine stand, but realised I've only got 2 bloody bolts to do that, so yeah, I think I'm going to leave it off the stand for now until I go get some more of those. 2 random cans of degreaser. No rags, no scourer, nothing. So, you know what time it is, boys. Time to go for a super cheap auto run. Get some goodies for the goodie. Once again, super cheap auto coming through with the goods. $126 later, but we've got everything we need to get this engine looking fucking pretty, I reckon. Oh, got some degreaser, some enamels and primers, and oh, hello. Let's get the dog, eh? Alright, so got all the goodies ready. Now I'll just properly go through what we got. Sandpaper things, wire brush set, get in all the little nooks and crannies, bigger brush bit to just fist all the big holes, real nice little shooby dooby bits, tape, so I can tape up throttle body, all the openings and whatnot, save this motor from getting some surface rust all in the bores and whatnot, like the giveaway engine when we did that one. Learn from your mistakes, boys. Random cloth for cleaning and tack cloth for painting, you know, once you've cleaned it all down and you do your last wipe over, get all the bits of dust and everything off, right down to the schmick. And then some more degreaser just in case I go hard with the other two cans, the old ones. So 2 of them. Engine enamel primer, high heat aluminium coloured, whatever, used to hearing aluminum, I'm sorry. Gloss black engine enamel, and some lovely colour coat metal cast. Look at that. That would come up sick. See how that looks. I don't know if I'll stick with it or I'll just use black, but we'll see. Now before I start smashing gulls and fisting holes, I'm going to pop these rocker covers off and show you something a little sick with this engine. Now it's got ACL race bearings all through it, main bearings, rod bearings, all of it, and gasket kit all throughout, new head gaskets and whatnot. It's pretty much slightly better than stock with what it's going to handle, but it's got one little goodie in it that makes it not so stock, depending how you look at it. It does do something, but not very much, but I'll give you a gaze. Yummy, yummy. Yellow Terra 1.9 high ratio roller rockers. Now they're obviously going to be better than stock. They do give a bit more lift and intake. Not too much. A cam is way better, but still helpful. So that's always cool. And so yeah, that, race bearings, and just a whole inside clean of the bores and all that. That's what this motor got. And then now it just needs that rear main and the sump sorted out, sealed back up, and she's ready to go, boys. I just want to make it look real good before I go dropping it in. So yeah, here we are, and let's fucking smash it. Oh, and real quick before I forget, I am going to do one more thing to this engine before I do get it tuned. Like, I'll probably get it running exactly how it is, but before feeding boost into it and tuning it, I am going to add 130 pound valve springs. Yeah, boys. Now the easiest way to clean this down is going to be taking it all apart and off. So I'm going to take everything. I'm going to take the plenum off, injector rail off, all the front extremities off, besides like popping water pump off. Take the pulley, take the crank off. I'm missing the rear dust cover, so it has to come off anyway. But yeah, I'm going to take all these bits off and clean them all up. That's the plan at least. Pretty standard, filthy. Oh, look out. Not going to worry too much about the plenum and the plenum top because I'm going to be getting a reversed plenum, so that's not worrying me. I'm just going to get this off and the rails off so it's easier to get to the lower inlet manifold and clean all that out. And then yeah, I'll move to the front and pop all these bits and pieces off. Schmicky dicky. Damn it. I need to get a small rattle gun. Hate using a rattle gun and then having to go back to the little ratchet. Really don't want to slice myself using this big dog extension because it's the only one I have in 3/8. And if I don't use it, my hand's going to be right down here, and the inside edges of this plenum is so sharp. When I did the giveaway engine, cut myself like 3 times and deep because of how sharp the edges are. So playing it safe, boys. scariest thing when working on an open plenum, dropping your bolts back down into the motor. Alright, pop the injectors out. Oh crap, oh crap. Damn it, I'm gonna have to cut it. Didn't want to have to cut it. So the plenum lower inlet manifold has threads. You undo those, and then these bolts, the inside of the plenum top, or plenum bottom, sorry, also has a thread. So when you undo it, it'll come off there, have a gap, and then start threading again. So you can leave your bolts sitting in the plenum. Mint little tip. So yeah, I'm only going to be using this rail, so I'll clean the rail. Injectors, not too fussed about, because they're just stock eco ones, don't need them. I'll be getting big boy ones. And then now I've got access to the lower inlet. I'm just gonna actually need to sit these injectors in so no debris goes down those holes when I'm doing the cleaning. That would not be ideal. Just pop them back in. Clean that up, get new coils. Oh, also, Max Peating Rods actually stock a few bits for these motors. Coil packs, a couple pulleys and other bits and pieces for them. It's pretty sick. So yeah, check out our sponsor, Max Peating Rods, and 15% off free shipping with the code GearHeads, baby. Let's go. Please. Damn it. These are bits to be painted. Oh no. Oh, she's pretty well on there, boys. Oh. The dog. Yeah, so I'll just take this whole piece and pulley off the other motor because she's on there. Just sit the bolts back on so I know where they go, and this little bracket that you use to clamp your loom down. I'll just pop this bad boy out first. Oh. She was in there. And then yeah, now you need your big dog puller to spring her off. We'll take the crank angle sensor off. I'll get a new one of those. Probably a new oil pressure switch. Actually, I think he's changed that. That already is a pretty new one. My little tip with doing the crank, and if you've got a duck's foot pulley like this, pulley puller, chuck a bolt, preferably one you don't need, in the hole from where that bolt just came out for the crank. It makes things a lot easier. So I've already done it. I've just chucked an old bolt in there so the puller doesn't have to go right to the end to start pulling it off. Oh, it can be such a mission to get those in the right spot. Beautiful. So yeah, no dust cover, no good. And there's that little bolt. How good's that? Didn't even damage it because of the sort of head it had, and how the end of this is got a little point on it. That's mint. If you've never taken these off, this pipe slides into the base of there. You just gotta pop it off the O-ring. Be a bit of a prick sometimes. Give it a bit of a twist. Spit on it once or twice. Ah. Ting. Sick. there to clean up before it goes back on. So let's see, this stuff's supposed to be waterproof. Imagine if I just push that in too far. Oh no, it's getting a bit how you going, boys. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. I think we're gonna have to cut this one short today. I think we've made some good progress though. I'm gonna keep going until it does start to really piss on me. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I really miss the roots, you know? Back to how it used to be. Realised I was probably blocking the view that whole time too. I'm a smart cookie, swear. So yeah, I'll repaint this one, definitely. It's getting pretty bare bones now. Let's see if I can get this off. Yeah, sick. Sweet. Be able to really get in all the nooks and crannies now they're all exposed. Can't remember, I'm sure it's a good one and it's probably pretty new, but everything on this engine, sensor wise and like pulley wise and all that, I'm gonna go with brand new. Yeah, shit, bloody camera turned off, ran out of space. Alright, top is all taped up, taking the crank angle sensor off, all the pulleys and everything off. Just cleaned this up and I'm about to tape those over, tape over the other side, cover this over, and pretty much, yeah, just chuck a waterproof car cover over it all because it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. And yeah, it looks like I'm about to get bloody hammered on. But it's been sick, making progress, getting there, boys. Make sure they're fully sealed on each bit. And then yeah, I'll do the same on the other side. Yeah, and new thermostat. Don't know why I didn't take it off already. I was like, what the hell? There's something yellow in there. The other end of the tape I put in. Alright legends, I've just had to run the camera inside. Battery has died. But yeah, she's all getting all sealed up. Just gonna chuck that one on. The other side, I'm just gonna rush to do it because it's starting to get pretty shit house. A couple of sprinkles are starting to drop, so I'm gonna leave it here. So massive shout out to you legends for following on and watching. As always, appreciate you guys so much. So cheering to finally be doing this stuff. Turbo engine, what's next? The turbo itself, like the rig itself, you know, do the engine bay, then that can go in and we can get it running, start putting bits on and make it boost. So massive shout out to you guys. Comment below what you think of how everything's going, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.